If the cut man can close it up. All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
All right, well, he's one of the more accomplished strikers in this division. Sprawl and brawl, whatever you want to say, he's going to try to keep this fight standing tonight.
It does not matter how he accomplishes it. All he wants to do is be on his feet and at range, hitting you with the beautiful jab, staying away from the grappling exchanges. You don't accomplish all the things that this man has accomplished over the course of his career without understanding distance. He has great distance management, which then in turn allows him to land all these beautiful diverse kicks, spinning back kick, jumping high kick, so many things he possesses that he will try to use tonight in this fight.
Yeah, if this turns into a kickboxing match tonight, most people believe, yeah, his opponent is in a world of trouble. Well, always exciting when this guy shows up on the fight card, Daniel. He is a true mixed martial artist. Not really any glaring weaknesses, at least, that he's put on film thus far.
He's the new breed of fighter. Those kids that start doing everything at 6 years old. They start wrestling, they start doing jiu-jitsu, they start to box. He's one of those guys that has every one of those skills, and he does them all at an A+ level. He's got tremendous cardio. He is the type of fighter that in a few years will just litter the UFC roster across the board.
And oftentimes his opponents will say he doesn't really do anything special, but he does everything at a plus level, and he believes it. Well, the tension is palpable as this fight gets underway, and it's going to be interesting to see how this matchup plays out. Definite striker on one side against another guy who can really do it all.
And in those situations, normally the guy that's more well-rounded will be the one that will find success. I want to see how this plays out.
Try to establish that jab. Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC.
Ooh, what a punch.
They're certainly getting after it early. Missed with that right hand. Just misses with the jab there. Just over 3 minutes to go, round one. And they separate. Oh, nice land with the knee. You see the taller fighter having no issue getting the limb to the target there. The right hand just misses. Uppercut there blocked by Choi. All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
Can't take many of those, you better check.
Back and forth we go here. Straight right hand, no good.
Oh, big punch lands.
Good fight here, under 2 to go. Just misses with the straight right.
Oh, nice right hand.
Beautiful combination there. Timing his shots nicely here, champ.
He's doing a great job of mixing everything up and using a lot of diverse strikes.
The Korean Superboy gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Got to shore up the defense here, though. Great job by him to get the takedown there.
He did a good job of setting up his attack, securing it, and getting the desired result.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career. All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Ooh, all right, he's got the full mount now, DC, and he has proven to be a hard guy to buck off from this position.
Oh, because he's so heavy. He keeps his weight down. He really does grind on you with his bottom half. He doesn't do anything with his arms. His arms are free to punch. He's collecting you with his hips and his legs, making you make a determination as to whether or not you want to get grounded pounded into the mat or if you're going to give your back up where he will then start to chase chokes.
A lot of energy expenditure defensively if you are the bottom fighter in this equation. All right, second round is underway. Your thoughts on what we saw over the first 5 minutes?
I saw a very competitive round, a very strategic. Expect these guys to really pick it up as we go forward in this fight. Real sneaky body kick.
Straight right hand now, just misses. Well, no problem getting inside to land that straight punch. He's got a huge edge and reach, and he made good use of it there. Oh, damage done, bleeding from his cheek now. And he connects there, DC.
Great job landing that punch.
Oh, head kick blocked by Choi. Left hand is true. That will absolutely work.
He throws it like a piston, back and forth. He's landing that beautiful left hand.
Oh, man, don't be afraid to raise the guard as another head kick lands. One more here, DC, and we could be having a referee coming in
waving it off. It could be over in an instant if you do not block head kicks. What a phenomenal job by the offensive fighter, setting it up, and then throwing that head kick over the top. Nice job setting it up, good job landing, great offense.
Oh, and he connects there. Pretty nice punch there.
Great job finding the range to land those punches.
Unable to connect there. Choi gets absolutely melted by that head kick. Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round 2. Oh, nice slip, and then the counter for him there. And I know DC's inner monologue is, man, can I just be the longer fighter in one UFC matchup? I get it, man. Oh, he's got that right hand going tonight, DC. Connected with it there.
He's thrown so many left jabs to throw that right punch straight down the pipe. It's unreal. Nice.
Oh, nice combination there by Anderson. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Right idea, poor execution. The counter right, no good.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver
Back
down.
and forth we go. And he landed the right hand there. All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking great. How about jab, jab, right hand?
Right.
Because eventually you're going to have to put something on your opponent that's going to really make him pause. I believe the jab has been working so well, if he drops a big right hand after it, he may be able to finish the fight.
And what a round! All right, that's the end of the round. He's got a cut on his cheek from that round. There are certainly worse locations for a cut on the cheek. It's not going to trickle down into the eye. Nonetheless, pretty significant gash. We'll see if the cut man can close it up. All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
All right, pretty good back and forth action in the previous 2 rounds. Your expectations here as this next round gets underway?
I expect the action to really pick up now. These guys have to lay it on the line as we start to approach the end of the fight.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. Oh, really using his reach advantage as he landed the jab there. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Anderson's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling.
It's such a fast leg kick.
Sound defense there as he blocks the shot. Oh, beautiful straight right hand. Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier rounds, but he's certainly getting after it here. Big shot to the body connects there. We'll see if he can follow it up. Just over 3 minutes to go now. Oh, single collar tie here. Again, going back to the jab, just out of range.
Beautiful strike.
Oh, and he lands another knee there, DC. He talked a lot to us about his length and his size advantage. Doesn't always pay to be the taller fighter. In this instance, it certainly did. Oh, that's a good right hand. Unable to land with that punch. Good series of strikes for him there, staying busy and staying accurate.
I mean, the accuracy is unbelievable. Nice head kick.
Oh, that's a good strike there by Anderson. Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you're looking for. Try to take the judges out of it. He is lighting them up now. Whiffs on the straight right hand. Choi's face would have to be classified as a mess. Cut on his cheek, and it's only getting worse. Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there.
Nice looping punch. Big kick land.
Single collar tie now.
Liver kick.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Beautifully placed there by the Korean Super Bowl. All right, let's check out some of the action, DC. What a display of just sheer punching in that last round.
I mean, he looks like a boxer. He looks like a professional boxer out there, throwing and stringing those combinations together. He landed those big punches over and over again, and it was this one right here that really did change the tide of the round.
Recover. You're such a win right now because you're overcommitting on your shots. You're throwing. You ready? You ready?
Fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. Whoa!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, straight right. Oh, huge right hand.
He is getting lit up right now, John.
And just misses with that big right hand. Oh, he missed with that right hand. Whoa!
Serve him up. Go get him.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by the Korean Super Bowl. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Anderson gets up. He is back on the feet here. Nice connection with a punch there. It's hard to recall a time in the past that his boxing looked this sharp.
Never looked this good.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
I mean, he's cutting him down to size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Holy smokes! He put him to sleep.
Oh! Oh, and that one snapped the head back. The referee has seen enough. Winner by TKO.
He mercifully stopped the fight. A great stoppage and a great performance by this young man.
All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
A full-on display of all of his skills. He did everything in this championship-winning performance. He used his wrestling. He used his elbows. He used his pace and pressure to really wear down his opponent so that he can get his hand raised.
Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Leving has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 57 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout, the Korean Superboy, doohochoi.
So the celebration is on with him.